King Edward VI College, Centre number 20570. Theatre Studies, Unit 2, performance of The Crucible by Arthur Miller. My name is Poppy Aston, my candidate number is 8053, and I play Abigail Williams.
My name is Isabella Murray, my candidate number is 8834, and I play Mercy Lewis and Mary Warren.
My name is Holly Louise Fisher, my candidate number is 8410, and I play Mary Warren and Elizabeth Proctor.
My name is Miriam Perry, my candidate number is 8929, and I play Betty Paris and Elizabeth Proctor.
My name is Joel Brown, my candidate number is 7903, and I play John Proctor.
And you know I can do it. I saw Indians smash my dear parents' heads on the pillows next to mine, and I have seen some reddish white. So I will make you wish you had never seen the sun go down. No, you. Stop this! Abby, what's going on? Abby, it's a sin to cook. I say, shut it, Mary Warren.
Be you foolish, Mary Warren? Be you deaf? I forbid you to leave the house, did I not? What should I pay you? I'm looking for you more often than my cows.
I would be kind to see the great doings in this world.
I'll show you a great doing on your arse one of these days. Get you home, my wife is waiting with your work.
I'd best be off, I've my wreath to watch. Good morning, Mr. Proctor. I almost forgot how strong you are, John.
Says Miss Jeep here.
Oh, she's only gone silly somehow.
The road to my house is a pilgrimage to Salem all morning. The town's mumbling witchcraft.
Oh, posh. We were dancing in the woods last night, my vet told us. She took fright is all.
You're wicked, yeah, aren't you? Clapped in the socks before you're 20.
John, give me a word, a soft word.
No, Abby. That's stemmed.
You come 5 miles to see a silly girl fly. I know you better.
I come to see what mischief your uncle's brewing. Put it out of mind, Abby.
John, I'm waiting for you every night.
I never give you hope to wait for me.
I have something better than hope, I think.
Abby, you'll put it out of mind. I'll not be coming for you more.
I'm sure you're sporting with me.
You know me better.
I know how you touched my back behind your house and sweated like a stallion you never came near.
Or did I dream that? It's she who put me out. She cannot pretend it with you. I have seen you since you put me out. I have seen your lights.
I hardly stepped off my farm this past 7 months.
Oh, I have a sense for heat, John, and yours has drawn me to your window. And I have seen you looking up, burning in your loneliness. You tell me that you never looked up at my window.
I may have looked up.
And of course you must, you must. You are no witchy man, John. I know you. I know you. I cannot sleep for dreaming. I cannot wake, but I walk about this house as though I find you coming through some door.
Child.
Do you call me child?
I may think of you softly from time to time, but I will chop off my hand before I'll ever reach for you again. Put it out of mind, Abby. We never touched.
We did.
But we did not.
I marvel how such a strong man may let such a sickly wife.
You'll speak nothing of Elizabeth.
She is blackening my name in the village. She is telling lies about me. She's a cold, snivelling woman. You better let her.
Do you look for a whipping?
I look for John Proctor, who took me from my sleep and put knowledge in my heart. I never knew what pretense sailing was. I never knew the lying lessons I was taught by these Christian women and their covenanted men. And now you bidding me to heaven light out of my heart. I will not, I cannot, John. Whatever sin it is, you loved me. And never forget. John, pity me. Pity me. It's almost dark.
And we're planting far out to the forest edge.
Done it.
Aye, the farm is seeded. The boys asleep?
They will be soon.
Praying out for a fair summer.
Aye.
Are you well today?
I am. This is a rabbit.
What is this? From Jonathan's trap?
No. She came in the house this afternoon. Found her sitting in the corner while I came to visit.
It's a good sign walking in.
Pray God. That I'm not stripping over her.
It's well seasoned.
I took great care. She's tender.
Aye. I think we'll see green fields soon. Warm as blood beneath the clouds.
That's well.
The crop is good, well, boy George Jacobs Hunt. How would that please you?
I would.
I mean to please you.
I know, John.
Excited?
I.
Farms are constant when you go foot by foot dropping season.
It must be.
To bring some flowers into the house.
Oh, I forgot. I got you tomorrow.
It's winter in here, yeah? On Sunday, I'll let you come with me and we'll walk around together. I've never seen such a load of flowers on the earth. Lilac has a purple smell. Lilac. It's the smell of nightfall, I think. Oh, Massachusetts is a beauty in the spring.
I have taste.
I think you're sad again. Are you?
You came home so late. I thought you'd gone sailing this afternoon.
Why? I have no business in Salem.
You did say you were going early this week.
I thought better of it since.
Mary Warren's there today.
Why did you listen? You heard me forbid go to Salem anymore.
I couldn't stop her.
It is a fault. It is a fault, Elizabeth. You're the mistress here, not Mary
She
Warren.
frightened all my smoke away.
How may that mouse frighten you, Elizabeth? You?
It is a mouse no more. I forbid her go, and she came to me and raises up her chin like the daughter of a prince and says, I must go to Salem, Lady Proctor. I'm an official of the court.
What court?
Aye. It's a rock court they have now. They've sent 4 judges out of Boston, she says. Waiting magistrates of the general court. At the head sits the deputy governor of the province.
She's mad.
I would to God she were. There'll be 14 people in jail now, she says. And I'll be tried, and the court will have power to hang them too, she says.
They'd never hang.
The deputy governor promised hanging if I'll not confess, John. Town's gone wild. She speaks to Abigail. And I thought she was a saint to hear her. Abigail brings the other girls to the court, and where she walks, the crowd will part like the sea for Israel. The folks are brought before them, and if they scream and howl and fall to the floor, the person's clapped in jail for bewitching them.
It is a black mischief.
think you must go to say John. I think so, you must tell what is the fault.
It is. It surely is.
Let you go to his little tutor. He knows you well, and tell him what she said to you last week in her uncle's house. She said that had naught to do with witchcraft, did she not?
Aye. She did. She did.
God forbid you keep that for a quarter. I think I must be told.
Yes. It must. It's a wonder they do believe her.
I'm going to say it now, John. Let you go tonight.
I'll think on it.
John, you cannot keep it.
I know I cannot keep it. I say I will think on it.
Good. Then let you think on it.
I'm only wondering how I may prove what she told me, Elizabeth. If the girls are saying no, I think it's not easy to prove she's forward on the town con so silly. She told it to me in a room alone. I have no proof of it.
You were alone with her.
For a moment alone, I.
Why then, it is not as she told me.
For a moment, I say. The others come in soon after.
Do as you wish then.
Woman! I'll not have your suspicion
I
of it.
have no suspicion.
I'll not have it.
Then let you not earn it.
You tell me it.
John, if it were not Abigail that you must go to her now, would you falter? I think not.
Now look you.
I see what I see, John.
You will not judge me more, Elizabeth. I have good reason to think before I charge forward an Abigail, and I will think on it. Let you look to your own improvement before you go to judge your husband anymore. I have forgotten to spare me. You forgive nothing and forget nothing. Learn charity, woman. I've gone tiptoe in this house for the past 7 months. I have not moved from there to there unless I think to please you, and still an everlasting funeral marches round your heart. I cannot speak what I am doubted. Every moment judgeful eyes. So I go to a corner in this house.
Open with me. You said you saw with the crowds, and now you.
I'll prove my honesty no more, Elizabeth.
John, I'm only.
No more! I should have brought you down when you first told me your suspicion. But I wilted, and like a Christian, I confessed. Confessed! Soon dream I had must have mistaken you forgot that day, but you'll not, and let me remember it. Let you look sometimes for the goodness in me and judge me
I
not!
do not judge you. The magistrate sits in your heart that judges you. I never thought you were but a good man, John. And you somewhat bewildered.
Elizabeth, you're just as free as beer. How are you going to say no when I forbid it? Do you mock me? I'll whip you if you leave this house again!
I'm sick, Mr. Proctor. Pray hurt me not. My insides are all shuddering. I'm in the proceedings all day, sir.
What are these proceedings here? When will you proceed to keep this house you are paid £9 a year to do, and my wife not wholly well?
I made a gift for you today, good Proctor. I had to sit long hours in a chair and pass the time sewing. Why, thank you, it's fabulous. You must all love each other now, good Proctor.
Indeed you must.
I'll get up early in the morning and clean the house. I must sleep now.
Mary, is it true? There be 14 women arrested.
No, sir. There'll be 39 now. Why, she's weeping. What ails you, child? Goody Osborne will hang.
Hang? Hang, you say?
Aye.
The deputy governor will permit it.
He sentenced her, he must. But not Sarah Good. For Sarah Good confessed, you see,
Confessed to what?
that she sometimes made a compact with Lucifer and wrote her name in his black book with her blood and bound herself to torment Christians till God throw down and we all must worship hell forevermore.
But surely you know how much a jabberish is. Did you tell them
Mr.
that?
Proctor, in open court she near choked us all to death.
How choked you?
She sent her spirit out. Oh, Mary, Mary, surely she tried to kill me many times, goody Proctor.
Well, I've never heard you mention that before.
I never knew it before. I never knew anything before. When she come into court, I say to myself, I must not accuse this woman, for she sleeps in ditches and so very old and warped there. Then she sit there denying and denying. And I feel a misty coldness piling up my back. And the skin on my skull began to creep, and I feel a clamp around my neck, and I cannot breathe air, and then I hear a voice. A screaming voice. And it was my voice. And all at once I remembered everything she'd done to me.
Why? What did she do to you?
So many times, Mr. Proctor. She'd come to this very door begging bread and a cup of cider, and mark this. Whenever I turned her away empty, she mumbled. Mumbled? Why, she may mumble if she's what does she mumble? You must remember, Goody Proctor. Last month, on Monday I think, I turned her away and I thought my guts would burst for 2 days after. Do you remember it? Why, I think I do. That's why I told that to Judge Hawthorne. And he asks her so. Goody Osborne, says he. What curse do you mumble that this girl was full sick after turning you away? And she replies, why, Your Excellence, no curse at all. I only say my commandments. I hope I may say my commandments, says
that's
she.
an high
Sir. But then Judge Hawthorne said, recite for us the commandments. And in the 10, she could not say a single one. She never knew no commandments, and they had her in a flat lie.
And so condemned her.
Why, they must, when she condemned herself.
The proof, the proof!
I told you the proof. It's hard proof, hard as rock, the judge has said.
You will not go to court again, Mary Warren.
I must tell you, sir, I will be one every day from now. I am amazed you do not see what weighty work we do.
What weighty work you do? It's strange work for a Christian girl to hang old women.
Mr. Potter, they're not hanged if they confess. Sarah will only sit in jail sometime. And here's a way for you. Think on this. Goody-Goody's pregnant.
Pregnant? Are they mad? The woman's nearly 60.
They have Dr. Rick examine her, and she's full to the brim. And smoking a pipe for years, and no husband either. But she's safe that way. Will not hurt an innocent child. But be that not a marvel. You must see it, sir. It's God's work we do. So, I'll be gone every day from now. I am an official of the court, they say, and that was the
Oh, the official you!
I never even crossed your say anymore, Mr. The devil is loose.
I'll beat the devil!
I think the life today! I'm accused. Somewhat mentioned. But I say I never see no sign you ever sent your spirit out to hurt no one. And seeing I do live so closely with you, they dismissed it. Who accused me? I'm bound by law, I cannot tell it. I only hope you will not be honest or castical to me no more. 4 judges and the King's deputy sat here with us but an hour ago. I would have you speak civilly to me from this out.
Go to bed.
I will not be ordered to bed no more, Mr. Proctor. I am 18 and a woman, however single.
You wish to sit up, then sit up.
I wish to go to bed.
Good night, then.
Good night.
The news. The news is up.
There'll be no news.
Weird. You come to this and you're all weak.
You heard the dismiss it. You heard the judges say.
What of tomorrow? She'll cry me out until they take me.
Sit you down.
She wants me dead, John. You know it.
Say sit down. Now, we must be wise, Elizabeth.
Indeed. Indeed.
They're nothing. I'll find the secret achiever. I'll tell them he said it were all sport.
John, so many in jail. More than Cheetah's help is needed now, I think. Do you think it is? Go to Abigail.
What have I to say to Abigail?
John! You have a faulty understanding of young girls. It was a promise made in any bed.
What promise?
Spoken or silent, a promise is surely made. She may dote on it now. I'm sure she does. If it's to kill me, you take my place. It's her dearest hope, John. There's a certain danger in calling out such a farmer's wife. I'm no goody-good who sleeps in ditches, nor husband half drunk and witted. She dare not pull out the farmer's wife. There'll be monstrous profit in it if she does. She wants to take my place, John.
She cannot think it.
Son, have you ever shown us a lot of contempt? You may pass her in the church, but you will blush.
I may blush for my sin.
I think she sees enough meaning in that blush.
And what see you? What see you, Elizabeth?
I think you'd be somewhat ashamed. From there, and she's so close.
When will you know me, woman?
Break it now.
Fine. I'll go.
How unwillingly.
I will burn the houses in the oldest cinder in hell. But pray, begrudge me not my anger.
Your anger, I only asked you.
Woman, am I so base? Do you truly think me
I
base?
never called you base.
Then how do you charge me with such a promise? A promise a stallion gives them I gave that girl.
Then why do you anger me when I bid you to break it?
Because it speaks to see that I am honest. But I'll plead no more. I see your spirit is twisted around this very area of my life, and I'll never tear it free.
You will tear it free! When you come to know I'll be your only wife or no wife at all. She hasn't narrowed you yet, John Proctor, and you know it well.